How do you guys get pumped up for your videos? This is what Clark does.
I'm sliding right here on this turn. I'm getting really close to those doors. Wish me luck, guys, on this video.
Bad news, guys. Clarkman died, which means that he won't be able to show off his McShip that he built for you guys. Oh, he's back! Holy! Anyways, we had a task of bag 3. It was all red, black, and yellow, and some white pieces from the yard sale haul. And Clark said he wanted to build a McShip out of that. And that is exactly what he did. You want to tell him about it, Clarkman?
It's really cool. You can open up this, and then they serve out your food at the tail end right here, or the hook. Or I should say they get on to here, and then they walk on to the wing and serve out the food. My engine!
I'll show you guys what I built while Clark was building McShip. We've got the McDonald's logo, or the Mc logo, with Ronald McDonald down there looking creepy as ever.
Ronald McDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Ruff, ruff there, ruff, ruff there, ruff, 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 everywhere.
Is this the content you guys subscribe for? We're gonna put these side by side and we're gonna have everyone vote.
There's a Ronald McDonald on both.
Who made the better mock, guys? Me with the McDonald's logo, or Clarkman with the McShip? You guys leave your vote down below in the comments. In other news, Clarkman also built this, which I think that you already saw. If you saw his last video, I'll link it up top if you didn't. There's a piece of another little something that Clark's building, proving my theory once again that if you just put a pile of bricks out, or anything at all in the world of Lego, kids just naturally build.
The haunted house.
That's the McHaunted house.
Yeah, and look what it does. It spins around.
Creepy.
So it's very scary.
So there's our builds that we made out of a $6.66 yard sale find. Possibility is out there. Infinite potential with Lego.
This is the scariest
Dwells
thing
within.
on the build.
Oh, wow.
This case slights you.
Terrifying. What you've seen so far in this video is step 1 in my mission to clear off my table and get some space for some new projects. And that required me to build even more projects, including ones that Clarkman wasn't even interested in. This set, of course, is LEGO Minecraft set 21136, the Ocean Monument. And this was sent to us as a gift by the Builders 310, among many other things. And Clarkman, for some reason, a surprise to me and everyone else in the live stream, he didn't have any interest in building this set. What is up with that, man? You're the Minecraft king.
Too big.
Too big.
Too hard.
Too hard. This is what I'm considering, and I've termed coined the term, a low payout set. This is a set where you get 2 minifigs. So you got Alex and Steve there. You got a couple little side builds with these guys, and I don't know enough about Minecraft to even do a review on this, which is why it's a part of Today I Built. But this set, it kind of is just like you get those few things out of the way here in the very first couple of bags, and then it's just pyramid building the whole rest of the way. And he lost interest in it. I organized it for him. It was all set up really nice. I tried tempting him into it, but I couldn't. So I just went ahead and built it, and I did it on a live stream last night. And this is what it turned into. Probably one of my least favorite Minecraft sets. And I think I can be honest with this, and builders I'm sure won't be offended by it. It's just not that exciting to me. But maybe you have a different opinion on it, and if you do, I'm curious to see what you guys think. But when I finished that last night, I still had some time on my hands because Clarkman was at art class. So I ended up finishing this little build. I started this with patrons a few months ago, and it just sat on this table. So again, this is the table clearing edition of Today I Built, and I think there's maybe going to be a couple parts to this. But this is LEGO Ideas Set 40448 Out of the Glare. This is the classic car. It was a nice little build. There was a couple things that I didn't like about it. Let me show you what that is. It's these surfboards on the side. I know they look good because that's the style of the paint on cars of that era, but it doesn't really look like anything but a surfboard, and I can't unsee it. Plus, they come off very easily. I keep having to put these back on after they fall off. But outside of that, the car looks really good, and this was a great promotion that LEGO did, in my opinion. I can't remember what month this came out, but it's been a long time, and this set deserved to be built way before this. This, of course, will look really great if we flip it around this side so you can see it complete. This looked really great with the downtown diner. If you guys don't have that set, I would recommend getting it. If you do, it fits right into that, and I think it's snazzy. I do like this better than this. So it's not always the most expensive sets that are the best in LEGO. Sometimes it's the small little cars. That's everything that we built recently. If you're wondering what this is, these are some pieces I'm cleaning from the yard sale haul that I did. I've got some tiles, I've got some slopes, I've got some small pieces. This stuff's gonna get cleaned and put away. I just needed to show you guys the McShip and the Mc logo. Clarkman is working on his next mock, which looks very familiar to me because I built the same thing several years ago and made a video about it. He's replicating my American flag, United States flag. So that's a cool little thing that he's doing. There's one other thing that I need to show in this video though, Clark, because it's been sitting over here forever and we just need to get it out right away. And that is the Hot Shot set. This was sent to us by, guess. Builders sent this to us. This is one of the Bricklink sets that they did a while back. As you can see here, and I apologize for the lighting, we're getting all fancy with the purple today. But this was sent to us by Builders. It was a set that I really wanted when it came out initially, and for some reason I didn't buy it, and I regretted that, but it is numbered. I probably shouldn't have opened this because it's probably worth some money, but in my opinion, Lego is meant to be built. And that's what we did months ago. I built this with patrons. Clarkman is making snow angels and possibly falling asleep thanks to my poor review skills. But I thought this set was really cute, and if I get some lighting, woo, right over Clarkman. Hey, there we go. Let me show you guys the Hot Shot Carnival game. You guys know I love Lego Carnival stuff and amusement parks. And if you look inside here, there's all kinds of stuff in the background that hopefully you can see. And then we've got a minifig here. We got a minifig here. I love the gun at the top. That looks really cool. And I like how it says Hot Shot up there as well with the target in the background. And if we look around the back, this is where things get, I guess, a little bit boring. Maybe it doesn't matter too much to people because it is the back, but yeah, it's kind of just, it's just there. And there's the back if you want to see what the Hot Shot looks like in the background. I've been trying to do a review on this, and I was thinking like, man, it needs its own video, but it's just not going to happen. There's too many things to be built and too many things that need done. So it's been entered into the end of this video as a very, 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 very poor review of this awesome Bricklink set that probably not a lot of people have, and maybe you missed it like I did, but I do have it, and thanks to Builders, this whole video is possible, basically. Here's the Ocean Monument he sent us, and here is maybe the next build that we're going to do. This one's also from Builders. I'm just trying to get caught up, and we have another package from him. That white box right down there, that's from Builders as well, so we need to get caught up. This is the Turtles van. I don't know the set name of this, but it's 79104. This is one that I wanted as well, and I'm excited to get into this. Clarkman said I could help him build this, but he gets to build all of the minifigs. I want to build the van, though. Can I build that?
Yeah, as long as we do the whole thing together.
Deal, brother.
Even the minifigs.
You're gonna let me build some minifigs?
Yeah.
I build Michelangelo.
No, I built Michelangelo.
How dare you, sir? How dare you? Anyways, is there anything else that we need to show these guys? We have a mock showcase coming up for you on these two guys. You've already seen that. Clark built a house over here. I've got these things to build.
That's Momo's house.
That's
Momo's house. Monster.
We gave Builders the Sesame Street sets, and Clarkman decided that he was going to build his own Sesame Street set, which is what he's really been enjoying in the world of Lego lately. In a bombshell statement, Clarkman told me that he enjoys building mocks more than regular Lego sets, which to you guys is probably bad news because you're like, oh, I want to see Clark build all the newest stuff. But to as a parent who's buying a lot of this Lego stuff that's not being sent to us by Builders, it's great because we've got infinite potential down here to, why is that on my mind today? I think it's subliminal. But we've got so much stuff down here to work on and to build with that he could just stay busy forever. In fact, this is going to be some encouragement for you guys that don't have a lot of Lego. Last night on my live stream, I was showing my childhood Lego collection as it all falls apart here. Let's start with the bottom bin. This is all my regular bricks and all my basic stuff, right? So that's one drawer. This is my entire childhood, now remember. These are like specialized pieces. This is my entire Lego Technic collection from when I was a kid, which I should rebuild with you guys because you might like that. There's a few Technic detectors out there. And this is it. This is the top bin. That's all my childhood Lego that I owned in my entire life up until my dark age. And I spent hours and hours and hours and hours, probably turning into days playing with these things, and I was completely content. And I built a lot of stuff. So it shows you don't need a ton of Lego stuff to enjoy Lego. Don't think that you do, because you can do a lot with very little. Maybe this isn't even very little. I mean, most people would say, oh my gosh, that's not little, but compared to what we have today, holy smokes, that's just the backlog now. We've come a long way. But there you go. That is today I built Yes, Clark Man.
I want to say something.
Go ahead, send him out with whatever you have to say.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, Clark Man. Oh, thank you for sharing this hobby with me, Clark Man. Excellent mock, by the way. I'm sure you won the vote. The McDonald's logo, you know, it's mediocre. Lots of stuff, guys. That's what we're building. I'm going to clear this off, make way for the next thing. Got some hauls to share with you. Got some mail time. It's crazy down here. Anything else that we need to say to these guys before we set them free, Clark Man?
Yes.
What do we need to say? There you go. You guys got a little kiss from the Clark Man. Hope you have a great rest of your day. You even got a heart. Holy smokes. You guys have a great rest of your day. Clark Man has to go to school. I've got to clean up. And we're on to the next adventure and the next mission here in the Brickitect studio.